Are you videotaping this? Is this recording? It says 6-7 seconds, so it looks like we possibly could be record. Oh God, please don't be recording that. Could we flip the screen here? Yes, we can. Nice job. Okay, now, hi there. Who the hell are you? Wait a minute. We got. Is this okay? It's wait a minute. Hold on. We had a date and a time here. That was good on this phone, but this is just a hi there, and this is a what? What were you saying? Friday, 2:49. Can we get some identification? I mean, who the hell are you anyway? How did you get here? Wait a minute. It's not even coming on anymore. What's going on here? Okay, now we're back on. Now let's go back. Let's go through here. What's the code on this phone? You don't even know, do you? Let's just guess. You're just going to take a bunch. Okay, you got it. Nice job. Nice job. That was a good. Wait a minute. Hi there. That's really cute. But we're over here right now, and we're trying to. Where are we going from here? Somewheres. Hold on. Think about it. We were going to go into this right here, which is the tool feature. And we. Oh my God, not that. No, not that guy. Oh, for God's sakes, not that guy. About the phone. What? Who is S23? And who is this on that phone number? Oh my God. An S23. Okay, I'll get back to you on that. This is still saying 0%. Your phone is at 0%. You've had it plugged in for hours and it's still at 0%, which means it's probably not even going to come up. Hold on. Can I get back to you on that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus, you dropped the freaking phone, you nutcase. Can we just see, why is this phone not even coming on? Are you recording this? This phone is saying it's 0% even though it's been plugged in for hours. What? Oh, is that... Oh, please. Don't go there, John. You know what it's like. It's really not a... That's the S23, and this is at 0%. What cord? It's plugged in, and I'm still not getting the phone to come up. Can you stay there for a second? Okay, let's go in here, and let's... Now we're at 1%. Finally, only because I'm on here looking and identifying the fraud involved in this whole freaking system here. Samsung Galaxy. Oh, God, was I a reliable customer? The evidence is going to be overwhelming that I became Samsung. You know, Chinese, what? Japanese... foreign entity, because I was so disgusted with the corporations in the, what is it called? The U.S. government corporation, the United States corporations. This whole entity did not sit well with me. Are you still videotaping? What? You're still just trying to load up another phone. You are way out there. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you videotaping this too? This is the S23. This phone's loading up. What about this phone? You're not even talking about this phone. Oh, no, that's a hi there. Oh, isn't that cute? This has got to be made in China. China, hello. We got a hello from Verizon over here in an S23. And, of course, I'm videotaping this whole thing with another phone. What phone's that? Well, I would have to go get my other camera. Where's that at? That's out there. Just a videotape that I am actually videotaping a videotaping of a videotape. Oh, my God. Haven't anybody ever put up with me? No, I'm serious. I'm not just saying that just to freaking, make a point here. I'm just trying to state a reality that is real for me. Is this coming on? Okay, you try to turn on your Canon. Okay, it says charge the battery. Of course, that's normal. That's normal. That happens. You don't even use this thing that much, and it's always saying we need to fix the battery. And because you cut your fingernails, it's very difficult to lift the battery out. But you did it. Oh, you're incredible. Well, if that's all you have to do to be incredible, I'm thankful that you set the margin so low. Where's the charger at? It was right here, but it's not here anymore. Something's amiss. Was it over here? Well, there's the. It seems like a cord to it. Oh my God, we have a mess here. What's going on here? We got a can and something over here. But is that the same as this? No, this is not. This is this, and you know that it's not the same as this. So, what are we going from here? You can do this, John. Is this fit? No, that doesn't work. Oh, this is what really becomes very exhausting for you. What do you have? You have stuff over here that would work. You know what you're doing? You're exposing the fact that you have been an absolute freaking mess for a very long time. Not just it didn't just happen for you last week, last month. It didn't actually happen to you a decade ago. It didn't happen to you. How long ago did it happen for you? I'm starting to believe that you were actually born into this reality. That seems to be contrary to so much of what you have been subjected to in the organized religious system. Oh, you are a mess. So who is going to deliver you out of the body of corruption in which you dwell in? Who's the we part? When you say we, who are you? Who, the person speaking, is saying the word we? And which book are you going to go into which is going to put the receiving audience into an agreement into who the we audience is? Sometimes it seems like the we audience is only two. It's nice when it's three, but two seems to be a prevailing factor for most human creations. An individual relationship with their creator, and then coming to the understanding that they were created for a divine purpose. Something beyond the praising of the Creator. Because I've wrestled with the Creator. Bring Isaiah here. Bring all of the other human creations before me. I'll wrestle with them all. I've had the same fucking experience. I don't care what anybody else says. I'm a fucked up piece of dust that went astray. The only hope I have is this phenomenal story about Christ, Jesus. There is no greater hope in all of human history. It don't exist. You can take a couple weeks, a couple days, a couple hours, and search it all out. The internet was an incredible tool given to man. No, is that... Stop, John. Are you saying that you think in the background there is that? No. You're not even seeing straight. Just take it easy, take it easy. Move up, but take it easy. You know how crazy you get. Don't see it. Okay, you see something with your eyes, but not on the screen. All you can hope for is it brings in a landing here. But even if it doesn't, that's not going to change It's not going to change how many signs I've had over my freaking life. Signs have been way... All I can say is, don't let me ever speak a word against some of those incredible creations that came across my path and tolerated me for even a few moments. Some of them knew how fucked up I was and still entered into that relationship. I'm not going to give their names. Nothing's going to change my story. I don't give a fuck. You bring them all in. Hook me up to the best scientific tool you got. I'm going to fucking tell you the way it happened for me. My story's never going to change. I'm not that creative. I'm just not. Every part of it is way over the fucking top. Every part of it. It's happening right now at this fucking moment as the tears are rolling out. Because why? Because I'm an emotional creation. What is emotional supposed to do? I would think it would somehow emphasize the thoughts that were coming into your reality. This piece of dust. Whatever you want to say, our bodies aren't the internal creation. It's the soul that dwells inside the body that we have fucking messed up in so many ways. Please help me. I didn't write my fucking story. I'm just a fucked up man. Easy, John. Take it easy. You're just having a moment like all the other billions of moments you've had in your life. So much deserve to die. And I really want judgment to come upon fucking mankind, because when you think about the shit going on involving babies and children and human sacrifice, I can't take it. My history of learning shit changed me. There was already a piece of dust there. And that piece of dust turned into a fucking storm. I've had privilege of so much, but my level of appreciation is not there, because I have learned about all the fucking wickedness that's going on all around me, and I don't want to live here anymore. I don't own any weapons. I had them before the fire, but I've had many promptings to purchase fucking handgun or some sort of mass fucking weapon. I don't think I could kill anybody. I had a father and I had, what do they call them? Hold on, it'll come to me. Father-in-law. One is your father by birth, and the other one comes into you by law. Because when you get married, it's supposed to be a lawful agreement between two created beings who've agreed to enter into a covenant promise till death do you part. I'm not going to say it here, but I've told her. We were two fucking kids. Both of us came from World War II veterans. Quite possibly both of them killed. Those were my mentors, along with a Melvin Bafford. It's a true story for me. I had priests. I had cavies from my church. Kellers from my church. I had a whole classroom of incredible fellow creations. I had nuns that believed in what they were doing was in the eyes of their creator, what they were called to do. I'm not just a little messed up. Somewheres back years ago, I'm sure I recorded something that would give some credibility to my testimony about my existence. My creator certainly doesn't have to ask my permission on whether or not to take my life and show it as an example of one fucked up human being that still believes in this story of grace, because that's who I am. I became a believer when I was a kid. I looked at my parents differently. Walking me into that St. Mary's building when I was 6 years old, maybe younger. Obviously younger. I had seen it younger, but it wasn't until I was 6 or 7 years old that I remember the profound effect that it had on me. We'd come there many times before. The parking lot, it was a fenced around parking lot. It was a gravel parking lot. It was in Eugene, Oregon. I remember going to school there. Who in the fuck remembers shit from when they were fucking a kid like that? I don't know. So I guess you could say, oh my God, maybe the fucking people in the psychiatry industry would say, oh, he's just making this shit up. No! Fuck you. I'm not making it up. It happened. Here I am. The whole story. Walking into that church, St. Mary's, beautiful church, and seeing an image of some guy appearing to be nailed to a freaking pieces of wood. And then the gospel of that day I don't remember what it was, but something happened to me that said, what in the fuck is going on? I didn't use the word fuck, but I know that my mind was saying, my parents, something's not right here. And I began to question almost everything. Almost everything my father was teaching us. He used to sit all of us kids down in a basement, and he had a big pegboard and paper, and he would teach us stuff on it. It would be nice that my other siblings remember that, but I'm not going to change my story based on what they remember. I'm not going to cancel out my own awareness of what went on. He showed us how to draw things. I don't know what it was about him, but I really believe a lot of it had to do with that he was in love with an incredible woman, which was my mother. I would like to believe that somehow I had something to do with being part of some more incredible women in continuing the story of the human race. There's so much stuff coming out right now that seems to be so contrary to the teachings that we've all been subjected to. Okay, how long are you gonna go this on? We're at 22 minutes, so it would be nice if we could get one more visitation and then I could cut this off, because it's going, you are going off like you do so many times. I mean, you really are so profoundly out there. How far out are you? I'm profoundly out there. To get, caught up in another. What is that? I mean, what is that? That's your freaking tag, okay? Oh, big deal. That was your tag back then. And what's that? It's a book, okay? And who is that? We all, if you were alive then and you were even a little kid, and you saw that picture going across the TV screen, and you were old enough to really understand what took place, that the president got assassinated and he had children, and thinking, wow, if that would have been my dad, how would I feel? And then having those feelings enter into your reality. For me, it was a mixed emotion. There was a level of, I don't want to use the word pissed off, because that wasn't really in the vocabulary back then in the early 60s, but it was angry and wanted judgment, wanted justice. You wanted to believe that this God that made you, that, he called us to actually to put into place laws that would grow us in that likeness of our Creator. Why do we need laws? Because we fell somewhere long ago away from that righteousness. This whole tree of the knowledge of good and evil, the very knowledge of evil fucks you up. I know. I'm a total fuck up. Okay, did you use the word F-U-C-K again? Yes. Why can't you use the word luck? L-U-C-K, luck. Oh, luck. What other words is there? There's suck, duck. But, if you put the F word in there, what is it about the F in front of the U-C-K that totally defiles it all? I don't know. How about S? Suck. Isn't that what sin does? It sucks. Okay, John. Hey, you were having a freaking funny moment there. Wait a minute. Can you zoom in on the redhead? On the freaking redhead. Oh my, don't be looking at me. If I walk in there, you know you're leaving. Okay? So I'm going to stay back here, even though if I take one step forward, you are going to take off. Even though right now you're feasting. You're feasting. It's a freaking feast out there. You know it, I know it, it's a freaking feast. Where else are you going to go to stop in? No charge. Do you have a debit card? Oh, you are not. Okay, let's see if they take off. Just go in slowly. Go in very, very slowly. Zoom out first because you are zoomed in right quite a bit right now. Are you going in the right way? No, you're going the wrong way. Okay, now you're zoomed all the way out. It's the doorway. Okay, it is there, still there. Now go in slow. Slow. Slowly I turn. Step by step. Inch. Oh my God, he's back. Oh my God, he's giving me the stare down. This guy is freaking brutal. You saw him. He is freaking out there. What? Come on back, you little shit. I don't think he's gonna show up. He's not gonna show up. And the redhead just left. Okay. Because you got all boisterous and everything. You saw him. He was staring right at you. He got up on his hind legs. Did you even get a second of him? Where is he? Do you think he's over there? Come on back, you little shit. Did you take more food out there? You haven't even opened up another bag. So you're going to have to open up another bag because that squirrel polished off almost all of it. And he's still back even though I chased him off. Where is he at? You know he's out there. Where is he at? Where did he go? Did he run up there? He could have, but no. I think he's right outside this door right now. What's this battery go to? You never plugged this in yet. Oh, you got them all going right now. You're having a moment, and I think they all know you're having a moment. You're at 27 minutes here. Are you going to get at least one special guest appearance before you get to the 30 mark? Because you're shutting off at 30. You guys are back here all the time. I was looking for something with a little more color. Not that you guys aren't beautiful in your own way, but I was looking for the red. And same thing with this. This is beautiful too. You guys are all beautiful. Everything is beautiful in its own way. But I would like to see a red come in. And I only we're 28-19. I mean, is it gonna happen or not? I mean, it's not like I need that sign. It would be nice, but it's like, no, I guess I am a weakling, aren't I? To have as many signs as I have and still fall away is like, it seems like a total disgrace. Oh, that was great. Exit. Does that mean you guys are exiting because the next one's coming in? We are at 28:49. We're down to a minute left. And if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to get that upset about it because I don't know what the number is that of signs that I've had that directly one could say were signs leading me along the road in which I Does one really think I planned that out? 29:34. Did I call for a redhead? I did. Okay. Can we cut this in just a few seconds here, even though you know you are once again going totally off the charts. Totally off the charts. It's been an ongoing This part right here, peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. John 14:27. Okay. And we're at 30. So